One of Dan's trolls had posted a list of all the lies that Dan had told. Owning South African blood diamonds, being brought up by London gangster family, having a panic room, having a hidden floor safe, being a PlayStation beta tester, owning weed-growing mini fridges, getting extensions put on your bungalow, having cancer, being a fully qualified barrister, owning law books worth thousands of pounds, even having a barrister's wig, owning 40 types of snakes, going to universities to give lectures, having 14 grand a month put in a trust fund, visiting Dubai every 2 months, being the first person in the UK to be in a fighter jet, what? Being specially trained to read people's voices, being a gravedigger, having a 360-degree home perimeter laser security set up, buying tons of meat for 200 quid, being half deaf, visiting nearly every country in the world multiple times. Stepdad is a millionaire Saudi, has his own fishing lake, sells eels from his lake to restaurants in London, buys large amounts of foreign currency to manipulate the stock exchange, has gold bars from Dubai, claiming to supply anti-venom to hospitals all around the world, and being a deadly snake owner. And then it says the list goes on and on.
Yeah, well, like I say, some trolls like to exaggerate on a lot of the stuff that I said and make it look like I'm the one that's in the wrong. So no, I didn't have a rich stepdad. My stepdad's been dead since 2007. My real father, because he's still alive and he works hard, yes, he was quite wealthy, but not a multi-billionaire like people put it out to be.
One of Dan's trolls had posted a list of all the lies that Dan had told. Owning South African blood diamonds.
Why are you so into your plastic little gems?
They're not plastic, they're glass.
They're glass gems.
They're actually crystal.
So they're real?
Yes, they're real.
I'm from New York City.
To buy more pets?
I'm from, yep. Where you from?
These are all the way from South Africa.
Sweet.
I see you guys getting it on.
They're from a place called Cape Town, near Johannesburg. They're from South Africa. They're what you call blood diamonds. I think I'm gonna sit here and play with my diamonds.
Right, come on now. Right, chill out on Paul. Chill out on Paul. Fucking hell.
No, Michael, you talked about them with Dad, mate.
You know he's not out there anyway, so just leave him alone.
I know that, but he jumped on it first, innit? So I'm gonna jump on him for saying that about him with Dad, innit?
Oh, shut up, Michael. You're getting boring now, bruv.
Actually,
Let's play with some diamonds.
And what? You've never spat in your life?
Michael, have you ever sucked a cock before?
No, you haven't, mate, because you never mentioned that, have you?
I love life, what are you chatting there? That's how I see it. You're giving them death threats out again.
Michael, who the fuck is this talking to, Paul?
I can't tell you that. Why? You don't.
I'll tell you what, if he doesn't shut up, bruv, I'm going to sell these diamonds to the nearest buyer and I'm going to have his head blown off.
I love life.
Being brought up by London gangster family.
Emma, just explain to them by what I mean by the craze. Same as you.
Well, they're normal people to me.
No, I mean, as in, how did we get to know them?
Well, I didn't know them. I personally don't know them, but my nan was their babysitter when she was in London.
Yeah,
They're a big, massive, believe it or not, they're actually an Italian family.
yeah.
How you got to know them, I had no idea, but I know my nan was a babysitter to them, so.
Yeah, well,
And they talk about it sometimes as well. Well, YouTube, but they done a lot when they done their life story. They actually brought my nan up.
that's it. Well, they
How
don't.
you got to know them? I have no idea.
Oh, I
I'm
only.
talking about my big nan. I'm talking about my little Italian nan who
Yeah.
actually lives in London.
Yeah. No, I got
You're talking about. I have no idea.
I got to know them through my mum's side of the family. I got to know them because they babysat me. Not the actual craze themselves, the two boys.
How can they babysit you when they were in prison?
Exactly. No, I'm talking about their family.
Rethink what you said.
Emma! I didn't say anything like that. I just said, not the boys. I said their family. Listen, open your ear holes.
Like you said, the craze, isn't it craze that?
Yes, I meant
My
the...
nan actually babysat the boys.
Yeah, I know that. I'm...
Next door to them. So was their nanny next door to them.
Yeah, I'm just saying. No,
My nan was their babysitter, but you're talking about...
Rose and Violet.
You're talking about the boys.
No.
The boys.
The
My nan
Rose...
babysitted them. They were gone before I even knew about them.
Yeah, Rose and Violet.
I just know.
Oh, Emma, you can go on for England. Emma.
I just know that my nan fucking babysat them.
Yeah,
It
well...
was part of the family.
Yeah, well, it was Rose and Violet that I grew up with.
Having a panic room, having a hidden floor safe, being a PlayStation beta tester, owning weed growing mini fridges.
Here you go. This is my unit. This is one of them. This is one of them. But I'm not using it at the moment. No, 60. No, it's not actually. There you go. No, it's not. No, it's not. I have. There you go. It's not a fridge. A fridge don't have a thermometer on it. There you go. I've just taken the trays out of it, that's all. There you go. This is what you call a 60 litre. There you go. 60 litres. No, this is actually what grows the plants. And when they get to a certain size, I then take them out and put them into individual pots. And then I grow them under the big UV light. Bruv, these are over £500 a piece, bruv. I don't need to have wooden frames for that shit. And do you know why? Do you know why? This is all digitally done for me. This is all digitally done for me. I don't have to worry about chemicals. I don't have to worry about spraying chemicals and shit like that because it does it all for you.
Getting extensions put on your bungalow, having cancer.
Daniel, there's one final thing that I wanted to have a chat with you about, and it is a bit of a difficult conversation.
Not a problem.
Obviously, the times that I've come to visit you and spoken with you about your needs, you've explained to me that a lot of your needs are around this tumour.
At the moment, this is something now. There is one thing. I had a GP out the other day,
Yeah.
and she had a portable like a portable ultrasound that they use on pregnant women.
Okay.
Like a camera thing that links up to your TV through Wi-Fi.
Right.
Now they reckon it might be a possible severe hernia.
Okay.
We're not 100% yet, but she's got to refer me now, which she has done through my GP. She's referred me now for a MRI scan, CAT scan, and another professional ultrasound that's done in the hospital.
Right.
But she reckons it may well be a severe tear hernia that's coming through the bottom of my abdomen.
Right. Okay.
So, but we're not 100% sure yet until I've had that. But she said once I've had that, we will know.
Okay.
So.
Well, it's good they're investigating. I'm glad that they came out to see you.
Yeah.
I think my concern, Daniel, is because during the time that we've worked together, you have told me that it's terminal, that you have cancer, you've had chemotherapy and radiotherapy.
No. My thing for that was for nothing to do with my thing. It was to do with my COPD. That
You
was
told me
also.
that you had chemotherapy and radiotherapy.
Oh, that's for that. That was radiotherapy, not chemo. Chemo was for something else.
Okay.
The radio was to try and shrink this down.
So Daniel, the reason I'm a bit concerned is because I've spoken to your GP to try and triangulate the information, and he's explaining to me that that's not the case.
I'm not being funny. They've got no information on me.
They have access to all your medical records, Daniel.
I have no. That's the thing.
So any hospital that you would have been to. So in the past, you've told me it was Addenbrooke's, and another time you told me it was Lister. But all of those places, they all feed back to your GP. Whether you see your GP or not, it's all on the same medical system, and they always feed back to the GP. And the GP is saying to me that had you had any of this treatment, he would be aware. And so what he is saying was that you had some scans back in 2015, and at that point it was said that it was subcutaneous fatty tissue. So basically, because of your weight, Daniel, that some of the fatty tissue was coming downwards. So he feels that it was never really a tumour. And I guess, I'm not saying this, Daniel, to call you out on it. I'm saying it because I was just a bit concerned as to why you would have said those things if they weren't true.
Being a fully qualified barrister.
Let me tell you something. Listen to me. I will tell you how the law works. Because I'm a member of the bar. I have been for over 18 years. I know what I'm talking about, bruv. Because my father has just paid £32,000 for me to become a barrister.
Owning law books worth thousands of pounds.
I've got books next door. I've got 4 books next door that are worth over £68,000, bruv. Every single criminal law act.
Even having a barrister's wig.
In the next 2 weeks' time, you're going to see all my legal certificates all going up on my wall. And you'll actually see me wearing my wig. I've actually got to go to court in the next month to be sworn in, yeah? And you'll see my wig.
Owning 40 types of snakes. Going to universities to give lectures.
Go up on www.danielthompsonsullivan/lecturer University Bedfordshire. Go on. I've got more intellect than you will ever know, my sonny boy. And I know more about history than you would know wiping your own ass.
Having 14 grand a month put in a trust fund.
I get £14,500 put in my fucking trust fund every month.
Visiting Dubai every 2 months.
Brother, I go to Dubai every 2 months.
Being the first person in the UK to be in a fighter jet.
It's like my brother and his wife are about to be the first ones next month to go and fly these new American F-35 planes next month. And guess what? I've got a VR. I will be taking it down and YouTubing it, and I will be probably one of the first civilians to go and sit inside that fucking cockpit.
What? Being specially trained to read people's voices. Being a gravedigger. Having a 360-degree home perimeter laser security setup, buying tons of meat for 200 quid, being half deaf.
I'm going to make a very, very phone call now. Now, it will prove to you that I was born deaf and dumb, okay? I'm actually going to prove to you right here, right now, if I was actually born deaf and dumb.
Hello?
Hello, me old chart, how you doing? You're all right, Mum. No, I just think because I wanted to ask something. Yeah, I don't know because I don't know if it's true or not. But I read through, like, you know, like when I was younger, when I was in care, and they did like they do for me and Bailey. You had to read like reports every 6 months as you were getting older, like your lack review and all that. Well, I've just found an old lack review for me when I was at Oxford and things like that. And it says in my psychiatric report that you and Dad had said to them that I was born deaf and dumb. Is that true?
No.
So what do they mean by being born deaf and dumb then?
Hello?
So what do they mean by me with basic sign language then? Why were they saying that then? So was I?
No idea.
So was I actually deaf at any time or born?
No!
No? Okay. Okay then.
Visiting nearly every country in the world multiple times.
I've been to near enough every country in the world. The only place I haven't been to yet is space.
Dad is a millionaire Saudi.
My real father's a fucking Arab as well. He's a sheikh. Yeah, he's fucking wealthy. My real father, he's a multi-millionaire 6 times over. Oh no, my real father's got loads of bloody camels. He's got loads of them. He races them.
Has his own fishing lakes.
Private, I do, because the private that I'm on about is family. It's my lake. I do what I like on it. Exactly. It's actually my uncle's, but when he goes, it will be mine. So it's my lake. I do what the fuck I like on it. I can even kick the fucking rod license people off.
Sells eels from his lake to restaurants in London.
See, eels, we're allowed to take them home and eat them. I'll tell you what, they're fucking tasty and all. Jellied eels. Well, that's where 30% of all the fucking eels go to in London. Because that's what we do with them. We're the ones that collect them and sell them on to the industry.
Buys large amounts of foreign currency to manipulate the stock exchange. Has gold bars from Dubai, claiming to supply anti-venom to hospitals all around the world.
I have tarantulas for a purpose. I don't have them because they're toys. I'm just part of one big network throughout the world.
I had a fucking blue cobalt. I had a blue cobalt. I had a fucking Chilean rose.
We have these for breeding programs so that we can save people's lives with the anti-venom.
And being a deadly snake owner, and then it says the list goes on and on.
Bro, I've come on this earth to do what I've come to do. I've had a good life. I've got good kids. I've got good wives. I've got jewellery like you wouldn't believe. I mean, I've got snakes here that are worth 5 or 6 grand a piece. I've got tarantulas here that are like £300 or £400 a piece. I've got 300 games here for the PS3. I've got 2 PS3s. I've got 2 PS4 Pros. I've got fucking 3 fucking Xbox One Scorpions. Fucking, I've got about 4 or 5 63-inch TVs. I've got fucking 3 PCs, 4 iPads, fucking 3 iPhone 6s and 7s. Come on, bruv, seriously.
Yeah.
I've done it. I've travelled the world.
Like I say, don't bullshit nobody.